beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs Love Tarot reading. All Signs Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, All Signs Love Messages reading. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. This is a love reading for the collective. You are here when you're meant to be here. This is a timeless reading. It's a fated connection, meaning there is something here for you. There's a message here for you. So welcome again. I want to show you the energy that is coming in here. We have the Lovers card, Gemini and Venus energy, Archangel Raphael here, coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. So it's looking very much like somebody has an offer, a commitment on their mind, I should say. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, the Ace of Pentacles here. So let's see what's going on. Soulmate energy. If you're on a twin flame journey, the energy is here. I know that's not for everybody, but I know that's for some of you. In fact, I wanted to mention that if you are on a twin flame journey, there are very long, in-depth twin flame readings below, very in-depth twin flame readings, so feel free to check them out. Also down below, you'll find all the decks and all the rest of the playlists, of course, all 12 zodiac signs. Today's playlist for today's readings, that's far too many, which is listed under Love Tarot Readings, Messages from Your Person. So feel free to explore if you are inspired to do so. Your cards just kind of have a mind of their own today. Interesting. Okay. I'm channeling for you in February 2024, but that's probably not when a lot of you are here. A lot of you might be here in real time, but a lot of you are here many months, even years later. So again, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Remember, this is a general tarot reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone. Always take what resonates for you and let the rest go. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much for that. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Lover's card, Ace of Pentacles, already wanting to reveal. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels and Ancestors. What do we need to see for our lovers today? Aho. It's the Sun. It's also the Fool right here in the partnership placement, the Hermit in reverse. So things have been really stuck, missing each other. Somebody here, this Lover's energy, the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun is wishing for this. Look at that dandelion here in the Sun energy. This is Leo energy in its source. Life force, vitality, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine. What does that mean for you? I'll tell you what this does mean. It's the end of a cycle, completion of a cycle, a renewal coming here. It's a new day. And right here in your partnership placement is Aquarius and Uranus energy of the Fool. A new beginning here. Somebody wanting to take a chance, hoping it's not too late. How are they going about this? The Hermit energy is in reverse. Judgment is in reverse as well. The Four of Cups. Strength. So somebody here, yeah, definitely not communicating. A really impulsive energy connected here to the Hermit energy. So kind of something that happened that separated you. Whether you just stopped talking or you haven't seen each other. Both no contact, no communication, and or in separation. And Archangel Gabriel is here. We saw Archangel Raphael wanting to fix what's broken, coming in, of course, with the Ace of Pentacles. Judgment, Pluto energy, Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of vision. So they made a bad decision, a really impulsive decision here with this Knight of Wands coming here in reverse, this Leo energy. What did they do? It can be around something, I don't know how to put this, but I think you know what I'm saying. It could, let's just say it could be for some of you that this was around another romantic connection. It's definitely in some impulsive behavior, really made a really bad decision in a moment. I'm hearing of weakness. I don't love that. And it's catty corner here with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so could even be that this is something that is kind of around, like a lot of people know about it. And this is also why it's stuck. Look, the Hermit energy here in reverse. It's a lonely energy. It's an isolating energy. Both not wanting, it's kind of like not wanting to show their face, afraid to mess things up more or mess things up again. And it's also the energy, look, it's the Chariot here. It's the energy, and it wants to be the overall energy. Speaking of, you're both aligned here in this Hermit and reverse energy, Mercury and Virgo energy, because you're also missing your person, but you're also afraid to be hurt again. The Strength card is here with the Fool energy, and this is literally the renewal. This is, you know, let's do this and start over. Let's take a chance. Let's leave the past behind us and start over. And it's coming here with the Major Arcana Strength in reverse. More Leo energy, Source, higher power, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine. This is fear. And yeah, gosh, it's kind of like, it's like an abuse of power. And sometimes it can come through with other people. And I feel like it's something that they did. I mean, look. The Strength in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, Judgment in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is not communicating. Were you building, you could say, the nest together? Communicating, working on building a relationship, building a life. Was it on the table? It's in reverse, you know. It's the lack of communication. Things not moving, and it's all connected to whatever this person, your person, I should say, impulsively made the decision to do. But we also saw that in the Lover's card. We saw that in the Ace of Pentacles, and we're seeing it here in the Sun, and the Fool, and the Chariot. That they're trying, there's somebody coming back in here in your energy. Do you know who this is? I feel like most of you do. You're probably here for a specific person. If you're not, maybe it's somebody coming to your mind. By the way, they're everywhere here at the Tarot Closet, but this is where their energy comes through strongest for me. And yeah, it's heavy. I mean, you can see it. There's guilt. There's shame. What the heck went on here? Four of Cups is in reverse with the Fool card. Moon in Cancer energy, you know, and that's, well, it's both seeing things from another perspective. It's almost like a minor arcana energy in kind of like the Hangman in some ways for me. But also it could be trying to find a way to come back in here and start this again. Some of you may have blocked your person, like from communicating with you. So whether that's their phone number, blocked them on social media, or for those of you that even see each other, you know, not talking. Or just, yeah, because there is an energy for some of you, I feel like, around friends and family. I don't think that's for everybody. The Ten of Wands is connected here with this energy of what happened, the past, which is a lot of the current energy still that's going on, you know. And it's in reverse here. It's Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. So this is things lightening up now from that. Jupiter is the planet of expansion and prosperity and hope and optimism and wisdom. Also luck, you know, and I always think of that as timing. Look at all the collected wands here. It's passionate energy. It's the energy of love. It's matters of the heart. It's right. The moon is right behind it. Despite the fact, or is that Jupiter? I think actually that this is a Jupiter energy. In any case, it's what they did put a lot of strain on your relationship, obviously, and I feel like it spilled into other relationships too. It changed everything. You know, it was like the end of a good cycle or good run or whatever was going on, and then it just kind of stopped everything. This is coming out of that. It's like, so whether it's people kind of lightening up, time having passed, whatever that is, because it's also like showing us that you have you have taken a break from each other. In fact, it got extended, I feel like. You know, that's a lot of the Hermit in reversal energy. Because when you come out of the Hermit, you go into the Wheel of Fortune. You know, the Jupiter energy of things changing, like luck on your side, a turning point. It's always turning. It's going to turn again. You know, maybe it comes here and it turns. Yeah, look, stops things from moving, the Queen of Pentacles. But that it just stops the wheel from turning, really. Like it's just not even coming out to try to turn it. It will turn eventually. Fate, destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Something here they did really impulsively that almost turned into something that was, maybe it's around rumors, you know, something that kind of evolved, I want to say. There is a soul connection here, a soulmate connection. Sometimes those aren't always, you know, what people think. I mean, soulmate connection is soulmate connection, but yeah, sometimes they're just coming in and teaching us lessons. You know, here in the Strength card as well, I mean, that is an 8, and it's an action number, you know, what they did. And it's this abuse of power. It's like a disgraceful energy. It's self-sabotage. It's something they did that literally just kind of messed everything up. 8 is also around karma and infinity, which is connected to Libra, which is also the truth. It's probably the lack of that, I'm sure. Lack of truth, lack of balance. We all have divine feminine, divine masculine energies, and well, like a lot of things in our life, we could go really into it, couldn't we? Nature versus nurture. We could go into generational, ancestral trauma, all of that, chakras. We're not going to do that today here. I'm talking about the divine feminine and divine masculine energies, which of course are within us all. And that's the lack of balance in that here in the Strength card in reverse, leading whoever is in that energy at the moment, it looks like it was your person, leading to bad decisions, bad judgment, making a decision that was self-sabotaging. You know, and yeah, what can I say? And it's based out of fear. But that infinity energy, of course, for some of you, it's around twin flame energy, but I don't think that's going to be for a lot of people here today in this reading. It could be for sure. In any case, it's also connected to balance, the lack of balance, and the renewal. And again, it was sort of like maybe for some of you, even you were back together or something was going well and then it kind of happened again. I don't know that that's for everybody. I'll tell you, the Queen of Pentacles is, gosh, Ace of Wands in reverse here too. So it's kind of like a brutal energy, just slowed everything down, major delays, also a rejection energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy connected right here. So feeling, I think they really, obviously really very, very much hurt you. I also feel like they kind of got rejected. I don't know if it's by the community or what it is. You not accepting their apology, possibly why they're trying to find another way around. Queen of Pentacles is like my protege to the Empress. And, you know, she's really resourceful. She can help with new beginnings and around matters of the heart, of course. And yeah, help make things work that were not working. And it just are just there for support, emotional support, honesty. It's in reverse, you know, it's obviously not moving. We see the little bunny matters of the heart, the little heart here in reverse. I want to tell you too, there is a connection with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse of some fear and insecurity that's going on here that around, I feel like it's your person. It really, this could also be your energy, but possibly some addictive behavior that led to all of this, or just behaving in a way that is, you could say, connected to that sort of behavior, you know, whether somebody's actively in the devil energy or not. It's really strongly connecting here. And in particular with this impulsive energy and what kind of stopped everything, insensitive energy and lying involved here. Lying involved here, and it just kind of threw everybody in this hermit energy and just kind of stuck, you know? A lonely energy. And I do feel that there's something that went on with It's kind of like your person getting put in there too. Yeah, look, the Hierophant energy. Also coming in here, the Page of Wands. What did I think that was? I think that I thought that was something else. Anyway, it's not. It's the Page of Wands, and it's here in reverse. It's an immature energy, you know? It's like, yeah, struggling with ego, with a bad decision. Something got the better of them. Ah, yeah. Gosh, Four of Pentacles is here, right, with the Four of Cups. And that's really interesting. Look, Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, of course, that's a 44. And that's connecting to intuitive energy. It's also telling us that there is some angel guidance here. Definitely Archangel Gabriel trying to get through to your person. And we see Archangel Raphael. We already saw Archangel Raphael coming in, wanting to heal what's broken. So yeah, they are coming in here. It could be just for an apology, you know, because boy, is that needed here. It doesn't feel, I'm not sure about the offer, you know, could be, of course. Is that what the offer is? Because we also see them on the move, and it's catty corner here with the Fool energy, which is really, you know, can we leave the past behind? And it's also the Fool energy, you know, and sometimes I think of that and I think, yeah, you know, it's kind of also, let's be honest, foolish. You think of the Fool, you think of a fool. You know, there's some foolish behavior. They're also, that's why they're coming in here with hope to, like, can we start this all again? It's the beginning of the journey, literally, in tarot, you know, and it's like, let's try this again. So whether this is really to come back together or just to come in here and say, I owe you this, I need to tell you this, I'm sorry. Yeah. Ten of Swords. This was a pretty rough ending. You can't get in any more than this, and it's still a current energy here. But it's also telling us that this is the end of this cycle. It's coming to the end of the cycle. We actually see it here, completion, and the renewal coming. The Sun in Gemini, and look where it is too. Really, a really strong validation. It's connecting right here with the Sun, and it's, I like the wishful energy of the dandelion that's been blown in front of the Sun, you know? Because also somebody's there blowing it, or maybe it's the wind. The winds of change. I'm hearing the Scorpion song. Interesting. And, you know, yeah, Scorpion, I always think of Scorpio, and actually an owl is a Scorpio. Interesting. You know, wisdom, information, downloads connected to the divine, inner transformations connected to owls. This is really interesting. It's like time here, literally, for things. And we're getting that Sun energy, which is a 10, and we have the 10 of Swords. And that's also, they're both deducing to a 1, and that's an 11 here, which is a master number, a new beginning. So yeah, this is a new cycle. So whether this is just to lay some things to rest, some closure, or to come back together, they haven't let you go. They haven't let this go. And as I'm sending this message here too, because I feel like the wind kind of is blowing. It's like wishful energy, the dandelion, you know, it's like making a wish, wishes coming true. Does that mean like a big offer? I mean, it could. It's, I don't know. It feels more like, yeah, let's, yes, okay, let's meet. I want to meet. The Chariot here, of course, too, that's on the move, and it's a changing energy. This action changes things, you know. Cancer energy, the Moon energy, which is a lot of hidden energy underneath the subconscious under the Moon. A lot of emotions, but also a lot of revealing energy, in particular when it's full. And it's been shown on by the conscious, the Sun, just revealing everything here. So the Chariot coming in with the Fool, with the Sun. We know with the Lover's card. Ace of Pentacles, you know, starting over. That is here. It is here. There's a lot to go over. And that's the other thing I wanted to say too about the wind, because you can see it here literally blowing. Look, the leaves, the winds of change. I just realized that as that message came through. And it's somebody here too. It's like in the night. It almost looks like the aurora lights, doesn't it? This is the Things changing here. Interesting. That's what the leaves are. And they're also maple leaves, by the way. Hi, if you're in Canada. But that's all. Maple leaves are also connected to love. And this little squirrel here, kind of greedy, running around grabbing like even more than they need. And look what they have. Look, it's the crystals here that are in the Fool energy. I feel like we saw them somewhere else too. Was it a card? Was it one of the cards that went in? The Ace of Pentacles had the crystals hanging off. That's what that was. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this does feel a lot like there was some infidelity, or, you know, it feels a lot like that here today. If you're resonating and it's not that particular thing, but you're resonating, then obviously you know what it is, and it's still connecting to what's going on here. So always what resonates for you. But this is matters of the heart. They haven't let you go, but they're still working on something else here. And you actually see that in the Strength in reverse, because that's also bringing in, again, infinity. It's the 8. And karma. Trying to work this out. Kind of what got them here in the first place, but really wanting to connect with you. I feel like there was some major betrayal here. Yeah, the clarity is strong. And it's interesting because, well, yeah, that's a lot of what the Judgment energy for me today. It's not so much that it's lack of clarity. That's not what's going on in that energy for me. The Page of Pentacles here too. That's some breakup energy, by the way. And it can also be a dependence on, again, what is this? You know, there's some type of addictive behavior, whether it's a vice or, you know, behavior or a thing, I wanted to say, words, whatever it is. It's really strong, and it's connected to it's connected to all this energy. But the Judgment for me today is not so much about not getting the wake-up call. I actually feel like they are seeing things here. This is just more about the bad decision that they made. I mean, the Ace of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this is the clarity. And it's causing a little bit of conflict within them, because when you start to realize and accept what you did, or when you start to realize how many people you hurt, I feel like they hurt more than even just you, and what situation you put yourself in. Yeah, I mean, it's a bummer. What can I say for lack of a better word? The Sword is transactional energy, clarity in relationships. It's information, truth, downloads, you know? And lots of butterflies around it, which is transformational. And I do feel that energy here today. Quite strong, actually. There's the crown. There's like victory energy on it. And it's the crown, which is connecting to the crown chakra, working things out in their head. So yeah, some wake-up energy is here, and they're realizing they need to make amends. I'll tell you that much is really true. We're going to talk about the Hierophant here too. But the victory energy, you know, there's some obstacles here tied in with our birds here in the Chariot card. It's being run, the chariot, by an owl. It's, you know, divine creature connected to the divine guardian of the night, and that's the inner transformational energy. It's strong. They can hold back some emotions, owls, you know. They're really independent. They work behind the scenes. And yeah, they're just navigating this, all the obstacles here. There's the victory energy coming here. It's assessing things before they take off in this chariot. It could be literal physical travel for some of you, like coming together in that way, but it's also just coming toward you and controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. So there's something here they're owning now. Yeah, they're really owning this. And Hierophant energy, divine masculine energy. And I really like the divine masculine energy here today, because it's doesn't feel like it's just the right amount. You know what I mean? It's like the non-imbalanced. I'm coming here and, yeah, making some amends. This is the thing. This is a card of commitment, partnerships, contracts. One could say marriage too, long-term, slow-moving, long-term. And it involves kind of like, yeah, like if you think of it like sage advice, counseling, a teacher, sort of help, you know? So I do feel like they're seeking It could be around family or really just about anything. Spiritual help to do the right thing to work this out. And some of you may even be legally connected. I don't think that's for everybody. You know, there's always an energy here. It's Taurus energy, by the way, of expectations and conformity and something like people kind of, yeah, cultural, religious things or third party, family interference, whatever, whether it's in their head or in their life that kind of wanted things to be a certain way. I kind of feel like this is somebody who was going against that, but then just went too far. I like the transformational energy. I like the seeking of the help, and I feel like it's around them being a better person, but also how to make things right with you. Reading this here, their book out, there is infinity here, renewal. There's heart, matters of the heart. There's the moon and the star. Let me see what else is there. Try not to laugh at my magnifying glass here. Yeah, so there's an eye, seeing, star, the infinity. What does this say in the writing? You better, the you is you, quietly, you are the you something, listen. Okay, sorry guys, I feel like that was maybe a little annoying. I can't decipher what was saying here, even with my trusty magnifying glass. But it's clearly around your connection, and I do feel like it's, yeah, it's involving, of course, some of the behavior, which is connected to other people. It goes really, yeah, I don't know, this feels like it goes really deep. It's funny that I should mention generational and ancestral trauma, because you know, when I'm doing my message from spirit guides readings, that's a whole nother thing, and we go into that. Not so much in the Love Tarot. So the fact that I mentioned it, there is something going on here with that. King of Swords, yeah, they want to communicate. It's real clear. Gemini energy, Mercury energy. Gemini is all about information, learning, transferring information, gathering information, communication. And Mercury, of course, the ruling planet for Gemini, and also Virgo. And what's on their mind? The planet of the mind, co-creation, working things out. Lots of that in their head energy. And Mercury is often connected to reading and writing, kind of like how do you normally communicate? Do you communicate through emails or text messages, social media, or that's highly likely, but do you also maybe, for some of you, see each other, or do you talk on the phone? Because that's how they're wanting to communicate, and they've been thinking about it for a long time. And that they're being quite strategic about it, you know, talking, getting advice from people. Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's all part of what went down here. Pisces energy and Jupiter energy. Putting Jupiter there in reverse too. Things not expanding, things not so lucky, not a very hopeful energy, you know, not very prosperous. Were you on your way to the Ten of Cups? Were you building a life? Had you built a life and you were going further and they got scared? What happened? Or they were in some active addiction for some, and whatever that is. Was it on the table? It obviously stopped. And they regret. We saw the Lovers coming in. We know that they're coming here. I feel they're coming here to make amends and hoping that they can rebuild your trust, I feel, over time. And this doesn't feel like somebody marching in and saying, I'm here, you know, I'm sorry, let's go for it. And then there's like a yes or a no. We know there's a decision coming here in that Lover's card, but I feel like it's kind of like to meet, to talk, to see where things can go, to heal. It feels like there needs to be some time here, but now the Lovers has come back in reverse, and it's a validation really of what we know. It's an apologetic energy. It's regret for the decision that they made. There was arguing and discord around it, it either played a huge part in the breakup. Some of you may be divorce energy, or it was literally what happened. You know, they regret it. The regret for the bad judgment here is really big. And I know that the hurt feels like it's still here. And they're still trying to work it out here in this Four of Pentacles, the Sun in Capricorn energy. There is the Sun. You know, and again, this wind of change energy, both blowing these winds, the leaves, the maple leaves, which are change, the Scorpion song, the winds of change. And here blowing the dandelion here, like it's time. It's sort of like if you imagine it's still and then the wind's coming, the sun comes up and it's blowing on the dandelion, and the next scene, kind of, if you think of it in that way, is the new day, a chance to start dealing with this. You know, what does this all mean? Where is it going? Healing is definitely needed, whatever you're deciding to do. And yeah, it's come through with the regret. And they're also expressing this to someone else again, I feel like. And when this came in the upright with the Ace of Pentacles here, because that's their hope really for a new beginning, I just feel like they know it's probably not right now. I didn't even see that or look at it. Me loves you. I love you. There's the infinity symbol. I love you to infinity. That's a James Young song. Music, a lot of music coming in today. I might actually pull some song messages, I think. I think that's what we're going to do here today. We're going to skip the oracle, and I'm going to bring in some channeled song messages and channeled love messages. Love messages from their higher self. Channeled song messages, which are love messages from your person. Love messages from their higher self through song. They're definitely regretting it. And what I wanted to say too about this energy is there is something here that they have to like untangle because of it. It's like the mess that they have to untangle. The Six of Wands wanted to come in. The Knight of Wands. So these are some last energies that are coming in. And the Six of Swords in reverse. The Magician here in reverse. It's all connected to the regret. Look at that. Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy. It's like unfulfilled potential. This is somebody too who's feeling really, I don't know, just feeling really broken. Like they let a lot of people down. They let you down, a lot of people down here. This is the unfulfilled potential. It's like what happened here. It's the you know, things not moving. So the last energies that came in were the Six of Wands in reverse. And it's kind of like a lack of confidence around moving forward. But we also see that they are coming in here. I mean, the Chariot, the King of Swords. This is really clear for me. You know, but I feel like they're still working stuff out. Because it's kind of like the victory after the battle. If you know, not just about the two of you, but also the internal stuff and whatever's going on with them. And it's just coming here in reverse, minor arcana day-to-day energy, and it's sort of like maybe they have tried to contact you in some ways, Four of Cups in reverse, and they just chickened out or deleted a message or hung up or were planning to and you were waiting and they didn't respond or didn't connect, whatever. That's the energy here, but we see they're working toward it. Nine of Wands here in the upright. Yeah, that's kind of like have some walls still up, wands around matters of the heart. You know, and a bear is a pretty instinctive energy and a strong energy, and it's obviously not hibernating, but it's kind of retreated here. And I think that's around, it feels like it's around some shame or, yeah, some regret, guilt. It's also connecting with the Eight of Cups here with the leaving. And the Six of Swords in reverse, which is stagnancy energy. Yeah, it's where I put the communication here. Six of Swords is Mercury and Aquarius energy. You know, and there's something that they were definitely, I feel, afraid of. The boat here with the Six of Swords. Again, in reverse. Six is also a number of restoring harmony and it's healing and kind of coming together. 8 of Cups, we already know what's going on there. Saturn and Pisces energy, an abandoning energy. For some of you, it could be that, yeah, this is going to put things, close things for you. I don't know that that's for everyone. We saw that Lover's energy. This is all connected with me with the past too, but it could be, of course, some of the future energy. When that Lover's energy came in, it was also really clear that you still love each other. So this coming together doesn't feel like a big automatic change, but it does feel like there's a decision that's going to be getting made. It's pretty clear, actually, through this communication, kind of where things stand. What are the possibilities here? Because I do feel also that there's some support somehow around the two of you, or maybe it's just around each of you separately. I'm bringing in some channeled song messages, excuse me. Channeled song messages, love messages, messages from their higher self through channeled song. I want to move the energy some more. It can be songs that you know, songs you love, songs that you consider your songs, the two of you, yourself. It can be songs you don't know, songs you don't like at all, songs you never heard of. It's okay. It's really about the message. There's always a sentiment behind a song. This is already wanting to come in. If you ever feel that you're sending it, just a little more insight here. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all if it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. If I ain't got you, Alicia Keys. Just want to put this with clarity. Okay? What do you want to say to your person here today? Here to get some messages and insight. Is there anything else you want to send through via channeled song? Channeled song messages. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Haunted by the ghost of you. Oh, take me back to the night we met, the night we met. Lord Huron. That was really fast, you guys. Don't want to give my heart away to another stranger or let another day begin. Won't even let the sunlight in. No, I'll never love again. Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, I'll never love again. There's so much regret here. It's like they know they messed up something really good. Someone really important to them. I know. As I say it, I feel like I'm feeling this energy of don't you, nope, nope. I kind of hear this like stop energy. Keep your head up, my love. Keep your head up, my love. The Lumineer, stubborn love. Well, that's the interesting energy. I could move mountains, sail away, only because I've got this much faith. This love is alive, but I'm crying and lonely these nights. Breathe you in my dreams, Trixie Whitley. It's some of that energy I feel of the Hermit in reverse. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. Thinking out loud, Ed Sheeran. And maybe I'll find out a way to make it back someday. To watch you, to guide you through the darkest of your days, wherever you will go, the calling. So find your shelter in my arms. Find your shelter in my arms. Shelter Luca Fagali. Sail away with me, honey. I put my heart in your hands. Sail away with me, honey, now, now, now. Sail away with me. What will be, will be. I want to hold you now, now, now. Sail away, David Gray. It's like ending, it's like getting this back up here, you know. A lot of water energy here today. But a lot of that is some hurtful energy too that I'm feeling. I want to bring in another deck. And I'm also hearing that I need to look a little more in that deck. That's it. That's all that's coming through here. I don't care who's wrong or right. I don't really want to fight no more. I don't want to fight Tina Turner. Rest in peace, Tina Turner. Love soft as an easy chair. Love fresh as the morning air. One love that is shared by two I have found with you. Barbra Streisand, Chris Christopherson, Evergreen, Paul Williams. Evergreen is the leaves used in the victory wreath and the reunion energy. You know, it doesn't change color. It's like a particular kind of love. Whatever directions you've taken or take, it's like something that will always just be in your heart, I feel like. It's that energy that's coming through the message for you. I know your image of me isn't what I hope to be. I treated you unkindly. But darling, can't you see there's no one more important to me, baby? Can't you see me through? A song for you, Leon Russell. This was that energy, realizing how much you mean to them, how important this was, and how badly they messed it up. A song for you, Leon Russell. Fly, 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 high against the sky. So high I almost touch the sky. Thank you, thank you. Thank God for you, the wind beneath my wings. Bette Midler, written by Jeff Silber and Larry Hunley. That we already know is yours. Oh, that one just came off. Okay, is that it? Oh, there's a lot coming through. Hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be with no one to share with? No one who truly cares for me if I ain't got you, Alicia Keys. I tell you, that's a lot of the energy that I feel. It's like broken energy, you know, like really broken, somebody feeling like they really messed up. Would you really rush out for me now? Blindsided, Bon Iver just wanted to reveal. You're always in my head, 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 Coldplay. Well, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. I won't give up, Jason Mraz. Please forgive me if I act a little strange, for I know not what I do. Feels like lightning running through my veins every time I look at you. Please forgive me, David Gray. It's going here on the King of Swords, who's been thinking for a long time what they want to say. I didn't mean to make you cry. I love you, Billie Eilish. Oh my gosh, this feels heavy, like, you know, it's emotional. Just, I feel this energy. Don't want to feel another touch. Don't want to start another fire. Don't want to know another kiss. No other name falling off my lips. Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, I'll never love again. Right here with the regret. Today I'm going to bring in the Tarot Closet Love Messages. And then we're going to close your reading. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Your reading is, yeah, it has been really revealing, and I'm wishing you both healing. It's feeling very emotional. Are you going to let me? Do you want to say that? That's it. I am waking up. That's the wake-up energy I felt, despite the fact that we saw Judgment in reverse, because that's around whatever they did here. Don't give up on us. I made so many mistakes. You are never far from my mind. Please forgive me. Wow. That's strong today. You deserve so much more. I feel your energy. I will never give up on us. Don't give up on us. Are you answering, or are they saying, I will never give up on us. Don't give up on us. This telepathy often comes through. Can you feel my love? I feel your energy. I feel your energy. Can you feel my love? It's looking suspiciously like that might be the case. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like the video, today. Share it if you feel inspired to do so. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Of course, having your notifications on. I think you can have them on quietly so you know when readings are coming that might interest you. Keeps the channel moving, so thank you for that. And yeah, I'm wishing you love and light on your journey and hoping for the best outcome for you. Our last channeled love message today is I am so lost without you. I really feel this down to my toes today. Okay, I'm sending you love. I wish you well, and I look forward to seeing you at another love reading.